And I think we should also bang the British drum a little bit more. I noticed that you're one of those that does that. Peterborough Telegraph piece that you just retweeted the other day. Multi-million-pound partnership announced to build research centre at Peterborough University. Now, I seem to remember in those dark days when we spent hours and hours sitting in the tent of common sense on College Green trying to make sense of it all, people were telling us that there was going to be a brain drain, there was going to be no research money anymore for British science, that everything was going to go to hell in a handcart. And that's absolutely not the case. And I think we could do more to show people and to tell people how much more successfully Britain is now doing.
Mike, I completely agree with you there. I'm sick to death of people talking down this country. We've got some great businesses in this country, exporting great products all around the world. And in Peterborough, that's no difference. We're going to bring back engineering and manufacturing and technology and highly paid jobs back to our city centre in Peterborough. And that's why I always talk about being proud of Peterborough and trying to talk my city up. Because if we don't talk our own country up and our own chances up, we don't talk my own city up, well, then who else is going to do that?
But that's the trouble, isn't it? We have this kind of morass of people in this country who seem to want Brexit to fail, who seem to want our economy to fail, just so that they can stand there pointing, going, "No, I told you that would happen." And I think that's just so negative, and we don't need that in politics at the moment.
Britain's a huge force for good in the world. And do you know something? It's our friends and neighbours across the world. You know, I'm also the chair of the All-Party Parliamentary Group on CANZUK, and that's a group that campaigns for closer relationships between Canada, Australia, New Zealand and the UK. And it's our friends there that want Brexit to succeed and want us to be a power for good in the world again when it comes to trade and all sorts of other things, instead of hiding behind the European Union. We're back out there in the world. We can be that force for good, as I say, and it's time to be proud to be British and proud of our potential.
Absolutely.
I think this partisan way sometimes politics is defined is unhelpful. The last thing I think I would be as a firm Brexiteer is a little Englander or someone who wants Britain to retreat. As I said to you, I'm the chairman of the All-Party Parliamentary Group on CANZUK. I want closer relationships with those historical countries. I've got a huge Pakistani Kashmiri population in Peterborough. They've done a great deal of good for my city, and I want to see us firm relationships with former Commonwealth countries like Pakistan. I think that would be an incredibly positive thing for that country and our own country.
Yeah.
The idea that we're little Englanders because we support Brexit is completely wrong.